What if I told you that the world's most famous fried chicken doesn't begin in the kitchen, but inside one of the most secretive food factories on Earth? Behind these locked steel doors, fresh chickens arrive by the thousands. Robotic cutters slice with surgical accuracy, and a mysterious blend of 11 herbs and spices is guarded like a treasure. Today, you're stepping inside a world the public never sees. A world of cold rooms, blast freezers, pressure fryers, and extreme quality control, all working together to create one legendary product. This is the hidden journey of KFC, and it begins long before the fryer ever turns on. Absolutely. Chapter 1. Where the journey begins. The farms. Before a single piece of chicken touches the iconic red and white KFC bucket, its journey begins far away, in specialized poultry farms that operate under strict guidelines. Most people believe KFC raises its own chickens, but the truth is far more complex. KFC does not own chicken farms. Instead, it partners with licensed poultry suppliers who meet international standards. These farms follow strict rules regarding feed quality, health monitoring, and humane treatment. A typical KFC-approved poultry farm houses chickens in temperature-controlled environments. Automated systems check water levels, food supply, airflow, and hygiene conditions, all monitored 24/7. Each bird is monitored for growth, weight, and overall health. Any chicken showing abnormal development is removed long before it reaches the processing plant. This is important because consistency is the backbone of fast food. Every piece must be nearly identical in size and quality. The birds grow for several weeks until they reach the ideal weight, generally between 1.8 to 2.5 kilograms. This size ensures that the pieces cut later on, the wings, breasts, thighs, and drumsticks, fall within KFC's global standards. When the chickens reach maturity, a rigorous transportation process begins. Large refrigerated trucks arrive at the farm gates. Temperatures inside the trucks remain between 0 degrees C to 4 degrees C, ensuring freshness without freezing the meat. Everything is recorded, from the time of loading to the time of delivery. The moment these trucks move, a digital tracking system monitors them in real time. This guarantees no interruption in the cold chain, because in the food industry, the cold chain is life. If temperature rises even slightly during transport, the entire load may be rejected. Chapter 2. Arrival at the factory, the first line of defense. The trucks finally pull into the KFC-approved processing facility. This is the first checkpoint, a place where only a small fraction of people are allowed to enter. Before even opening the truck doors, inspectors verify temperature logs, transport duration, farm certification, animal health documents, internal microbiological testing reports. If any document doesn't match, the truck returns immediately. There are no second chances here. Once approved, the crates are moved to a chilled, unloading dock. Workers dressed head to toe in sanitized protective gear begin the inspection. This inspection is not a simple visual check. It involves physical quality assessment, random sampling, freshness evaluation, smell and color analysis, surface temperature scanning, microbial swab tests. Only after passing these tests is the chicken allowed to enter the main processing line. Inside the factory, the environment changes drastically. You hear the hum of industrial freezers, the rhythmic movements of conveyor belts, the hiss of steam and sanitation equipment, and the constant flow of workers moving like synchronized machines. Every few feet, you see hygiene stations, chemical washes, UV sanitizers, and stainless steel surfaces polished to a mirror shine. Here, cleanliness is not a rule, it is a religion. This is where the chickens begin the transformation from raw product into the world-famous KFC pieces everyone knows. Chapter 3. The automated cutting process. Once cleared, chickens move down into the automated cutting line, a marvel of engineering. In older times, workers would cut each chicken by hand. Today, high-speed robotic cutters perform these tasks with microscopic precision. Each chicken is scanned through a 3D imaging system that determines size, bone structure, Optimal cutting paths. Weight distribution. This technology ensures that every piece, thigh, wing, breast, leg, is nearly identical across all batches. The machine cuts 2 wings, 2 drumsticks, 2 thighs, 2 breast portions. The process takes less than 7 seconds per bird. The pieces are then separated into different conveyor belts. But the factory doesn't just rely on machines. Dedicated quality controllers stand beside the lines, checking each piece visually and manually. If a piece doesn't meet the size or shape standards, it's removed instantly. This ensures that every chicken piece entering a KFC restaurant later will fry evenly and deliver the same taste and texture worldwide. Chapter 4. The cleaning, washing, and tenderizing stage. After cutting, the chicken pieces head into a specialized washing tunnel. This tunnel uses high-pressure chilled water, air bubble cleaning, rotating drums, microbial reduction sprays. The purpose? To remove any remaining contaminants while maintaining freshness. Next comes tenderizing, a crucial part of the KFC process. Large tumbling drums massage the chicken pieces. This opens the muscle fibers slightly, allowing future marinade and spices to penetrate deeper. This is where KFC's signature tenderness begins, long before the spices even touch the meat. Chapter 5. Marination, where flavor is born. The clean pieces enter the marination section, often referred to as the flavor room. Here, huge steel barrels rotate slowly as a custom liquid marinade pours in. This marinade contains salt, water, food-safe tenderizers, natural flavor compounds, mild seasonings. No, the secret recipe is not added here. The herbs and spices come later. But this step ensures every piece has a consistent base flavor and moisture level. The chicken absorbs this marinade for up to 12 hours in chilled storage rooms. These rooms look like giant metallic vaults with temperature-controlled chambers. This slow marination is why KFC chicken remains juicy even after pressure frying. Chapter 6. The legendary 11 herbs and spices. This is the most mysterious part of the entire KFC universe. The seasoning blend is created at secure mixing facilities, separate from chicken factories. Only a handful of people in the world know the complete recipe. Factories receive the blend in sealed bags. Workers cannot see the ingredients. The bags are scanned, tracked, and logged before use. The secret powder is then stored in a locked room inside the factory. Every batch used is recorded, because even a slight variation could impact the taste. Chapter 7. Breading and coating, the crispy magic. This is where art meets science. The breading line is the most iconic part of the KFC process. Workers follow a precise, standardized sequence called the KFC breading technique. It includes 1. Scoop flour. 2. Add seasoning. 3. Drop chicken. 4. Toss 7 times. 5. Press firmly. 6. Shake 7 times. 7. Sift and lift. 8. Final dusting. Every step is measured. Every movement is identical. Every worker is trained for weeks. Why? Because KFC relies on human-crafted coating, not machines. KFC believes machines cannot replicate the unique texture created by hand breading. The ridges, the folds, the signature irregular crunch that people love. This is the heart of KFC's identity. Chapter 8. Blast freezing, locking in the freshness. After breading, the chicken is transferred into a powerful blast freezer. Temperatures drop to minus 40 degrees centigrade within minutes. This preserves moisture, structure, flavor, texture. Unlike home freezers, blast freezing avoids ice crystal formation, meaning the chicken remains fresh even after weeks in storage. Inside the KFC restaurant. Final cooking process. KFC kitchens are designed like mini factories with one purpose: consistency. Workers' use: refrigerated prep tables, automated timers, oil filtration systems, precision pressure fryers. The chicken is brought out in batches, dredged again lightly, and placed in pressure fryers. Pressure frying is one of the secrets behind KFC's taste. Under high pressure, the temperature rises. Oil doesn't penetrate the meat. Moisture stays trapped inside. The crust becomes crisp and golden. Exactly 15 minutes later, the fryer opens, and the transformation is complete. The chicken emerges steaming, crispy, and perfectly cooked. This is the moment customers experience worldwide, the end of a journey that began days earlier at a distant farm. From the moment the chickens leave the farm to the second a fresh batch rises from the pressure fryer, every step of the KFC process is engineered for flavor, safety, and consistency. Behind every bite lies a chain of thousands of workers, massive automated systems, guarded recipes, and decades of perfected food science. Most people only taste the final result, but now you've seen the hidden journey behind it. This is KFC, from fresh chicken to crispy perfection. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more story-based documentaries like this.